going on YouTube? I'm back again with another vlog, and as you can see I'm all bundled up because it's pretty freezing outside, but that's not going to stop me from being me and enjoying the day and the life. So I'm in the beautiful Times Square, so we're going to go check out what's going on here in this cold weather. So no matter if the weather's cold, hot, or it's snowing, it's always packed over here. You can see, look at the people. Pack and international, because there's people from all over the world around here. So pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna walk a little further. I just found out this like a little card, and it's doing like a live stream with people who are in Adelaide, Australia. So I went there, and it's like if you're doing a Facebook live chat, but you can see the person that you're talking to. So it's pretty cool. I was there talking to them, and I forgot I was carrying my camera in my backpack, and I could have took it off and blocked them, but now it's like kind of close. I don't know if they're gonna open it back again, but if they do, I'm gonna try to go in there and record them and let them know that I do vlogs here in New York City. So that'll be pretty cool.
The other part of the equation is that everyone is reinforcing their own networks. So like when you're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you know, you've got your own echo chamber. So are you really meeting new people or new, like cross-country?
No, I got a YouTube channel, so I do like vlogs and stuff. I show all over New York.
Cool.
So right now I'm talking to Adelaide, Australia, and the gentleman right here.
Okay. Yo, what's your channel's name?
My channel is Manny Explores Vlog. Check it out.
Manny Explores Vlog. Okay.
Yeah, check it out. Videos in New York City, anything.
Yeah. Do you do anything as well?
I'm sorry?
Do you do Twitch or anything as well?
I mean, yeah, anything like food, travel.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll check it out.
Yeah, if you want.
So are you passing through New York, or are you a native, or?
No, I'm just I don't live far from here, so this is one of my days off.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. So what part of New York do you live in? Brooklyn?
Well, I'm in New Jersey. It's about 15
New
minutes
Jersey.
away. Yeah.
Oh, that's a different country. From what I've heard.
State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember it was like, there were some people I was talking to, and I was a bit like, oh, so you live in New York? And they're like, well, technically we live in New Jersey, but we don't say that out loud.
Yeah, we just when we go overseas we say New York, but then here, you know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people they don't know New Jersey, so.
Well, what's the capital of New Jersey? Newark?
Trenton.
Trenton. Okay. Well,
I
what's
live in
Newark
Newark.
like?
Sorry?
What's Newark like?
Newark, different from New York City. It's not like nice as New York City, but the good thing is it has an airport that a lot of New Yorkers they use. You know, it has a train station.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's convenient. It's close to New York City. I think that's the best that Newark has.
Cool. Well, to give you an idea, so Adelaide, our nearest capital city, is an 8-hour drive away.
Oh,
You
wow.
have to get in a car and drive 8 hours to a place called Melbourne.
Oh, yeah, I know
Melbourne's
Melbourne.
about 4.2 million. It's like one of the world's. So it turns out Australia has like 3 of the world's most livable cities.
Yeah.
So Adelaide's number 5.
So I made it out here to the red stairs, where it's where you can just come up and sit down. Yeah, pretty cool spot, and after I was in there talking to the people in Australia, I felt like I warm up a little bit. So then I come back here, and instead of feeling cold, it feels like a nice fresh breeze. So I was trying my best to find a spot to shoot a time lapse, but it was a little hard because everybody was like getting in my way. Then I tried to hang it like in some stick, but it would fall down the camera. So I try to do the time lapse holding with my hand holding it, so I'll become a little perfect. It's not gonna be that long, but a little short time lapse. So just gonna keep here walking a little bit more and see what the adventures of Times Square bring today in this beautiful cold night. So I bump into another people, I don't know if they're YouTubers, but it looks like they were Japanese, so they were doing interviews and they asked me if I wanted to be in it, so I did it. You know, they were like asking me some random questions. I don't know if they're gonna go into a channel and make fun of me or make fun of the American people, but you know, it was fun. I like being, you know, I like participating, and especially if it's international, I love it too. Throughout the years, a lot of things changed in Times Square, and now I think the main attraction of all this guys breakdancing. They always gather like a crowd and they do their performance. They're pretty good though, but I've seen it like a lot of times, so I already know the same scene that they do. And they get like a lot of donations for doing that. They do this for a living, so if you guys are into breakdancing and seeing people dancing and with a lot of talent, there's all like local people from New York City, from Brooklyn, all over the five boroughs, and they come here and they perform in Times Square for free. So I know a lot of people, they come to Times Square, like a lot of foreigners, when they come to New York City, the first place that they like going is Times Square, but even though it's a beautiful spot and it's like the main icon of New York City, I think there's much more to doing this beautiful huge city than Times Square. Like I'd rather not be in this area, it's too crowded for me. I'd rather be in another spot like Washington Square Park, where it's pretty much simple and not too many people there, and they do like a lot of street performance over there, so that's why I think Washington Square Park and Union Square are like my favorite spots, which I already shoot a few blocks over that area. Another thing that you guys should watch out, which I think I already showed in one of my previous vlogs when I was vlogging in public, is there's a couple of scammers that hang out around Times Square, so you guys gotta be careful with that, especially if you're a foreigner. Like a lot of guys, they sell like CDs and stuff, they pretend to do a conversation with you, then they hand you like an album, and if you grab it, they start, you know, giving you them stories, then they want you to give them like a donation, so try to be careful with that and don't fall for that. Random strangers, like I say, so where you guys from?
Hi.
Queens, New York.
Yeah.
Queens, New York? Oh, not far. Is that the best bar in New York City?
Yes, Queens gets the money.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
What would you recommend the people to do in Queens?
In Queens, you can go to PS1 MoMA.
Yeah?
You can also.
It's a good museum.
Good museum?
There's ice skating in
Ice
Queens.
skating? Is that the one with the globe is?
Yeah, where the globe, right by the globe.
Oh, by Flushing.
Tennis center.
Yeah.
Got a lot to do in Queens. See
Lot
the
of it in
beds.
Queens?
You can go to Astoria, go to the park there. It's really fun. You can
Astoria?
swim there in the summertime. I used to swim there.
And do you think Flushing is better in Chinatown?
Yeah, Chinatown is really lit. It's
I don't
really
More
know.
touristy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I like Little Italy.
You like Little Italy better?
Even though it's very little.
Alright. So that was like pretty random. I met those two young guys, pretty cool people, and it turns out that the guy does videos also for YouTube, so yeah, it's pretty amazing. They approached me, they want to be in my blog, and that's awesome because I like, you know, I'm a little shy to talk to people, but if anybody want to come and be in the blog, then more than free to do it. Another thing that I gotta tell you guys is that it's only not even the middle of November and it feels like it's winter time. Like I said in one of my previous vlogs, like the weather here is bipolar. So as long as you bundle up and wear layers, probably drink coffee, hot tea, put a lot of lotion, and if you have sensitive skin with the lips, put a lot of chapsticks like myself and keep yourself pretty warm. Because yeah, this weather's brutal. You don't want to get sick, you know, acting stupid. And the weather's no joke over here. So stay warm and enjoy everything that you see in New York City or in any other place in the world that it gets cold. So I'm gonna end this vlog right now. It's a pretty short vlog, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. As you guys can see, the weather's cold, but no matter if the weather's cold, you know, life goes on, people come and they hang out in the city. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next vlog. Peace.